I want to talk about something a little serious. Social media, internet safety, internet dangers. This is something that's really close to my heart. I've seen some scary things happen. I've heard stories that are even worse. I've read countless articles about the dangers that exist on the internet, and I want to make sure that as parents, you guys are making an informed choice that doesn't have any pressure attached to it. You don't need a social media account or a following to become a child actor or to become a success. Yes, there are social media influencers that make a heck of a lot more money than non-union commercials pay. There's a lot of options out there to get yourself out there. Instagram is huge, right? There is, all the young people are on it, and what scares me is that they value their worth by how many followers they have. And what also freaks me out is that parents think that without a social media account, their kid can't be successful. Casting directors won't see them. That productions are requiring kids to have a certain social following, or they're going to be required to use their accounts. And in a small sense, that can be true. But usually it's not for the type of work that will make a difference in their career anyways. But I want to make a change about this. So myself and some agents and managers are going to team up with some powerful agencies, and we're going to start a petition that gives Hollywood a directive that social media accounts should not feel like they should be pressured upon any child actor, that they don't need it, that there should be equal pay regardless of what influential numbers you have, and that they won't make any casting choices based on a social media account, because there are countless internet dangers that exist just by having a social media account. There are sexual predators on Instagram. There are people that pretend to be talent managers, movie producers, record executives, modeling scouts that are pedophiles. So why do we have to expose our kids to it if we don't want them to be exposed to it? Well, you shouldn't have to. That's one of my causes that I'm working on. It's really important to me that if you don't want a social media account, you should not feel any pressure to have one. And let's not mention all of the psychological problems that exist because of social media. I'm not saying social media is a bad thing. In fact, I think it's fine if you have an account that's parent-ran. But I don't want kids to feel like their value is based on how many followers they have, or any false sense of fame that could exist from that. That's not cool, right? I also don't care for forcing kids to use these accounts to market a movie. There should be fair pay in that, and there should be an option to not have to do that. Yeah, Instagram is great. There's ways to connect with brands, and it's a great networking tool, but you don't need it to become a success. I promise you, kids testing for pilots and getting callbacks and going to network and possibly getting life-changing roles that will lead to like overnight fame, nobody cares if they have a social media account or not. So that said, be safe. There's internet dangers, okay? You do not put your address or phone number anywhere. Take it off of your casting profiles, off your resumes. Put your talent rep information on it, or put an email on it, but that's not your family email. Okay? Don't check in on social media anywhere you go. It just leads people to where you are. So tag yourself in a place, because that could be bad. Parents, please run these accounts. Don't let your kids post. Don't let them read any messages without you knowing. Really vet who wants to follow. and who you're sharing this information with. Do not put anything that could even be slightly considered suggestive. I've had parents, I've had stories, people. I had a 5-year-old that was being scouted by a modeling agency in Paris through a major kids clothing brand that ended up being a pedophile. You have to check these things out, people. It's serious. You should also get a website with a domain name of your kids. Even if you don't want to build a website, get it now and keep that safe, because if fame ever happens, who knows who's going to buy that before you, what they may charge you, or what kind of website they may make out of it. A lot of websites that could be popular, they redirect to pornography websites, or they hold these websites hostage for more money to buy that domain name back. So get that. Put your headshots and your demo clips and your Actors Access profile, your agent's contact information on there. You don't have to have a following. And it has all your information online. You could put a little mini blog on there. You could put behind the scenes photos. Really easy to do, super cheap. In here, there's links and stuff about that. You don't have to have an Instagram, is all I'm saying. There's awesome articles that I posted in this course about internet safety. Read them, take them to heart. Really great tips. Follow some of these people that wrote these articles. They are incredible resources. My mission for my students, for my clients, for my family, is to keep everyone safe, and I care about all of you as well. So know that there's internet dangers, know that there's bullying, know that there's predators, know that there's psychological issues that come up. Let's keep them grounded, let's keep them safe, let's keep their eye on the prize and do everything the way they're supposed to, and not worry about who's following them on Instagram and what kind of content they may be seeing. There's my PSA for the day.